host of people that set themselves against me round about. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me, my glory, you lift my head. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me, my glory, the lifter up of my head. May God say thank you. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting my head.
Yes, when we are down, you keep me above the ground. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you for lifting my head. Hey, but thou, Lord, have a shield for me, my glory, you lift my head. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me, my glory, the lifter up of my head. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me, my glory, you lift my head. But thou, Lord, have a shield for me. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting my head. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting. Thank you for lifting my head. You lift me up above 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 my head.
Dashing through the shows with the direct TV remote. What fun it is to choose to pay them in cool giveaways. Oh, Home Alone, Pinocchio, Bad Santa, and the Grinch. Frozen 2, Elf and Scrooge, and Edward Scissorhands.
You'll be dashing through the shows this season with DirecTV Prepaid. Get free installation when you purchase a prepaid kit and receive $99 free credit when you activate a top-up 30 days. Plus a chance to win a 55-inch smart TV or home entertainment system. DirecTV Prepaid has it all this season.
Stoves, fridges, appliances, electronics, household items, furniture for every style and mood, with the Christmas spirit in every room. Fill your home with joy this Christmas. Get everything for your home and more at American Stores.
American Stores, where we make quality living affordable.
Tune in to The Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 91 Eastern Main Road in St. Augustine. For the program, Health and Healing, merging the old with the new with Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on The Street 919 FM.
Tune in to The Street 919 FM every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to listen to the live Temple of Restoration, Pastor Curlin and the team. The Temple of Restoration is located at number 12 Endeavor Road, Chaguanas, opposite the Curep taxi stand. For more information, contact 488-4413 or 777-8691. The Temple of Restoration, where Jesus changes lives.
From the moment you first crossed eyes
It's a girl.
to their very first bowl of cereal, open wide, going into parenthood means nourishing your little one to reach their fullest potential. With Nestum Nature's Selections infant cereals, give 30% more whole grain with 15 vitamins and minerals, including iron, all with no added sugar. Nature's Selection. Give your baby the best. Nestum, from 6 months onwards.
This Trinity Cookmas is the best with Maggie and Carnation. Win one of 5 stoves. Just purchase $25 worth of Maggie or Carnation products and enter online or entry boxes for a chance to win. 5 winners win a stove for the new year. So Parambi pot from now until December 30th with Maggie and Carnation, and make sure to include Maggie green seasoning or Maggie pepper sauce. Follow Maggie Caribbean and Carnation Caribbean on Facebook and Instagram, and NestleRecipesCaribbean.com for the best Christmas recipes.
The Street 919 FM is bringing the Christmas spirit right into your homes, vehicles, and on your mobile phones like never before. Hey, Christmas time with the best Soca Parang mix. Yes, join this exciting segment, Parang Soca Fever, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 9:45 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 6:45 p.m. until Christmas.
This is Christmas, so have a Merry Christmas.
Right here on your favorite Christmas station, The Street 919 FM.
This is Christmas, a sweet Trinidad Christmas.
Sponsored by Shandy, Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste. And Be Mobile. Must wish it to win it.
Pastor Hannah A. Pabu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on The Street 919 FM every first and third Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19 verse 26, the Bible says, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197.
He heals me when I'm broken.
Heals me when I'm broken.
His strength where I've been weak.
Strength where I've been weak.
Forever he'll reign.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division.
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true you have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I could buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arapita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools.
Alright, thanks boss. Nah man. Granny,
Do you have $488 to lend, man?
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God, God's word, direct from his throne room, in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much? This year, Christmas is beyond. Them Grinches can't tell me nothing. This year, stock up bottle and join in the song. 50 grand for goods and groceries, free service with monthly and weekly. Like a shack start to shake the app. My Digicel, we shaking that. Right bundles is all we buying. Digicel Plus, yeah we sing it.
This year, Christmas is beyond. Yes, all of the apps we use it. This year, Christmas is beyond. Digicel and Muff gift sharing. Celebrate Christmas your way and win big with Digicel. Better together this Christmas.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost over.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and every one, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the Street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. A pleasant good morning going on to my entire family. Good morning to Ms. Sharon Felix and Mr. Dominic Romain and their entire families. Good morning to you, all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, it's always good to have you guys on the inside with us. Let me also say pleasant good morning going on to the management and staff of the Street 909 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. Pleasant good morning to my friends and family in Tobago. Good morning. I hope you guys are locked on by now. So, today is Wednesday, the 15th of December 2021. So as I get ready to get into our online papers for today, headlines in the Express: Duke offers to quit PSA. Doctors overwhelmed by COVID deaths, breaking point. So let's get on the inside and see what's taking place. AG, no grace period, he has to go. Watson Duke's offer of a resignation to the Public Services Association does not purge him or Tobago House of Assembly Chief Secretary Farley Augustine and their... Hold on. Hey, who's this? Right. Of their camp of the difficulties they are in, Attorney General Faris Alwari said yesterday. T-Travel Pass system under review. National Security Minister Fitzgerald Hines said yesterday the T-Travel Pass system is being reviewed. He said communication will be dispatched to all commercial airlines. Hopeless at Mount Hope. This was the sentiment expressed by a junior doctor at the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex yesterday as he reflected on the past 2 years caring for COVID-19 patients and the strain of insufficient staff and resources. Cocaine suspects held as Aqua takes a dive. 2 men were arrested yesterday after their highway escape attempt ended in a flooded canal on the Uriah Butler Highway. Watson Duke tenders resignation from PSA. After 12 years of heading the Public Services Association PSA, Watson Duke has tendered his resignation effective December 31st. Okay, these are older stories though. Boat found drifting off Grenada with 7 corpses on board. Police yesterday confirmed that they were investigating the discovery of a boat with 7 bodies in a decomposed state on Sunday. So, these are the stories that are currently making way in the Express. Over to the Newsday. Rio Claro families await autopsies on the childhood friends. Trinis stranded in Puerto Rico after passenger dies during flight home. Man freed of 2007 killing after school bazaar. Rowley fails to meet POA on killing of officers. Murdered pig farmer's spouse to killers. God will avenge me. Contractors. TCL cement price increases puts strain on construction sector. Dwight St. Hilaire runs 4th fastest 300-meter time in U.S. college history. 25 deaths, 786 new infections on Tuesday. Ryder Scott 2020 audit reveals decline in Trinidad and Tobago gas reserves. Trade unionists agree PSA will survive without Duke. PSA official, Duke's resignation unlawful. Wassa, not leak but collapse drain on George Street. Oh, that is in front of HDC. Okay. Bhagwan Singh's condemns fake news about its MD. TCL workers claim cola being held at ransom. Government cuts import duties, raises quota to offset TCL 15% cement price hike. Okay. Chaguaramas boardwalk dilapidated. Chambers call for mandatory COVID-19 vaccinations. Slow but steady turnout for booster COVID-19 shots in Port of Spain. Slain La Romaine woman, 31, remembered for her intelligence. Princess Tong man, 55, charged with neighbor's murder. Few people show up for COVID-19 booster shots at Sapa. Venezuelan admits to having forged US dollars. And these are the stories that are making really news there at this time. So as we head over to the Guardian, headlines in the Guardian, 30-hour nightmare. Stranded car passengers arrive in TNT almost 48 hours after departing the Miami International Airport on a Caribbean Airlines jet bound for TNT. The passengers of BW 483 have arrived in the country. Death on flight leaves CAL passengers stranded in Puerto Rico. Well, that was before that. Expert Ministry of Health handled first case of Omicron variant well. 2 killed in Chamflair. 2 held by cops after highway chase. Workers demand answers from TCL over unpaid COLA. Hossain calls for answers on TT travel pass after Omicron case. Point 14 man charged with breaching a protection order denied bail. Hearing impaired youths receive training and certification in digital skills at YTEP. Princess Tongman charged with neighbor's murder. 2 Spanish-speaking men arrested after high-speed chase. Okay. 2 men charged with robbery sentenced to 3 years hard labor. Minister of Health receives COVID-19 booster shot. Valencia man dies in crash. Bar owner and patron ticketed for breach of safe zone. Pennywise donates hand sanitizer to protective services. And these are the stories that are currently making way in the Guardian, the Express, and the News there at this time. So you can go there and get the papers of your choice and read up on the stories. So at this time, what I will do, I will open up the lines for just a bit. Sharon is almost ready. So I will open up the lines for just a bit and we'll take a few calls. You can give your good morning greetings. Please don't stay too long on the line when you do call. Okay, so caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning to Sharon, Miss Energizer. I hope everything is all right with her this morning.
Yeah, man.
Morning to Dominic. Morning to Mr. Chance Bataria. Jenny. Little sister Jenny, and how you're feeling this morning? Depressed, gone. Mommy Sauce, Oi Mano. And by extension, the Titans of Democracy. Lockdown as usual, brother.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Always.
Caller, good morning.
Hey, Bruce. Blessed morning.
Morning.
Send some blessings to all TNM people. And even you and sister. And say love to my daddy in cookery. Daddy blessed love to all the cookery session. Every massive and clean cookery. All in love and team Malik move for everybody on Sawa. Big man in Sawa. Love. Strength and blessing, Bruce. This job.
Yeah, man. Bless. 342-00814665391. Those are the numbers. You can call me up and give your morning greetings. Yes.
Caller,
good morning.
Happy Happy morning, everyone. Have a great day.
Morning, Angie. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
Hey, Dominic, you are alone there today?
Me and Sharon. She coming just now.
She's there? All right. Morning, Sharon. And morning, Mom Sauce. Morning, the Titan. And Mano, morning, Chak Lady. Everybody, morning, and have a nice day. Okay? Bless up.
Thank you.
All
care.
right.
Yes.
Be safe.
You too, darling. Take care.
Okay.
Mr. Mano, where are you at? Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
This is George's son.
Morning. How you doing?
Morning, sir. How you going? Everything is okay?
Nice.
Like these days, you're passing by the corner kind of early bed. I can't pick you up. You know it is now, right?
Yeah, I know it is now.
All right. So, I hope I might see you today.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Hello, Sharon. Let me meet me on the port for your talk. Go on.
Yeah, man. Take care. (342) 0081 4665391. At this time, I'm taking morning greetings. Now you're going to tell me, Bruce, it's the hardest thing to get in. The lines are open. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Brother Bruce.
Hey, Malcolm, how you doing, man?
I did, Papa, I did. You know, all the, it's hard to get into all the. Let me say morning to Sharon. Mommy Sauce, 1285. Mr. Thomas. Mano. Mr. Napuna morning. Organ Oma, everybody morning. So everything all right, Brother Brucey?
Yeah, everything cool, man.
Well, me and them always locked on, and we always say we ain't everything going on, brother. So you all have a good one, and maybe I get in before Christmas to wish you all a happy and Merry Christmas.
Same to you, my brother. Same to you.
Okay, so have a good one, everybody. Good morning again.
Yeah, man. Take care.
All right.
Auntie Gemma, morning. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
I'm just calling to wish you all a blessed day. And I pray that Trinidad and Tobago will find the peace of God and love, so our country could be back as how it was before, that people would listen and be obedient. So I just want to wish everybody a happy day.
Same to you, my dear. Take care. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. Morning. Tobago here, but Bruce, we off air. This is an everyday thing. Tobago.
Right.
I just go up on my phone here and realize that you're on YouTube.
All right. I will check it out. I'll make a phone call and check it out.
All right. Thank
Okay.
you.
No problem. Caller, good morning.
Morning. Will you greet somebody in Jesus' name? Will you tell them that you love them in Jesus' name? Everybody smile. Jesus loves you. Everybody smile. Jesus loves you. Thank you.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Lucy.
Good morning, 1285. How are you this morning?
Very okay. Good morning to Sharon. Mr. Malcolm, it's so nice hearing you. So I say good morning to Mr. Malcolm, Miss Emma, Miss Auntie, Miss Thomas, Miss Rebel Mano. For the Puna, good morning. I didn't hear you yesterday. So I want to say good morning to my special friends on the side, and the Brazilian pair, Miss Monica Paul, Miss Diane, Miss Mora, Miss Gloria, and my lead, my guru for life, my educational officer, Mr. Chan. Good morning. I want to hear from you. And good morning to the Titans of Tobago. Everybody. Love them and listening.
Yes, my dear. Thank you. On the greetings, I was going through the papers because I saw an article. I read an article earlier, a headline I should say, and I'm trying to find it here. But you can call me at 342-0081 466-5391. Hello, good morning.
Noel. Born is the King of the year. Morning, Bruce.
Morning,
Morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Morning, Gilpin. Morning, Patsy Street. Good morning to you. Good morning to Jackie and Jackie. Good morning to Napuna Pfizer. Jenny, good morning to you. Bataya, good morning. All the people I forget to, good morning to everybody, and I say happy holidays to you. And remember my mantra: give somebody something and say nothing. May the Lord have mercy on each and every one. You know that Bruce, all this thing going on, people that spend money lamb lash, and there are people who have nothing at all and they just won't give something to somebody. They just have it wasting, and they just don't give you drinking, and you're like, you drink so much beers last night and you drink so much beers tomorrow night. Give something to somebody who needs something, not who wants. Them fellows who lying by the rum shop, they want. They don't need nothing. So find somebody who needs something, a lady who have 2 little children, or whatever the case it may be, an old lady in the village, an old person in the village, help somebody, give something. And then you can say, Christ is here. Because Jesus is love. Give somebody something. Love to everybody. Miss Tunapuna, girlfriend, good morning. Bonnet Gardens and Mount Hope. Love is the answer. I'm gone. Dominic?
So I found this story again. It's what's trending in the news today. AG, no grace period, he has to go. Excuse me. Watson Duke's offer of a resignation to the Public Services Association does not purge him or Tobago House of Assembly Chief Secretary Farley Augustine and their camp of the difficulties they are in, Attorney General Faris Alwari said yesterday. He was commenting on reports that Duke, in a letter dated December 13th, offered his resignation for acceptance by the Conference of Delegates to be effective from December 31st, 2021. He concluded this letter by saying he hoped his resignation is accepted so I can commit myself to the same work, albeit on a different level. The Conference of Delegates holds a special conference scheduled for December 21st to discuss Duke's offer of his resignation. I have noted in the newspapers an offer to resign and an offer to resign, is not a resignation and does not provide a cure to the dilemma. I pray that good sense would come in, but this is not a time to play with such a serious issue. Certainly, I don't think that any one of us in this government has ever been given the kind of latitude or an issue like this, Attorney General stated. Mr. Farley Augustine is in the highest position in Tobago. He has earned his position by an overwhelming mandate. I have written to him in his capacity as Chief Secretary, pointing out the difficulties that Mr. Duke has presented to him, the country, and the THA. There are issues in relation to the THA Act and several other laws that are in the mix, and I have called upon the THA head to speak with clarity on the issue. Asked about the 3 months grace period Augustine gave Duke to resign from his PSA position, the Attorney General noted the law does not provide for a grace period. Once you are sworn in, you are sworn in. The law has to be complied with, and there is no halfway house on that, he said. The Attorney General said he had not received a response from Augustine to either of his 2 letters. He said he hoped he would oblige him with a response. Disappointment. He said he communicated with Augustine on the assumption that he was fully aware of all the circumstances. The Attorney General also expressed his sincere disappointment in an editorial which sought to compare recusal at the cabinet level with Duke's conflict of interest. He noted people in public life like himself are required by law to recuse themselves whenever a matter comes before the cabinet in which there is a conflict of interest. He said in his case, some matters which he recused himself from, deliberations and decision-making, involved matters relating to previous clients of his since he had a large legal practice before entering government. The law says one cannot participate in the decision where one has a conflict of interest. I have complied with the law as I should. So how is that in any way similar to Mr. Duke, who has failed to comply with the law? He asks. He added, the law says that once someone is a member of the Executive Council, They cannot be operating in any capacity and nature of which requires his full-time attention. There is also the conflict of interest issue. So to all the people that saying what they're saying, this is by law. This is not a personal vendetta. This is in our as we say, our law books. Right? So the right thing is the right thing. Just saying. 342-00814665391. Those are the numbers to call. Then I'm going to hear, Bruce, it's hard to get in by you. So why don't you call me up and tell me what you think about what I just read? The lines are open. Caller, good morning.
Morning again, bro.
Yeah, man.
And it is simple. He already resigned. The problem now is he and Fally. And Fally say, yeah, taking push. So I don't know how they will make out. And the man don't say he love money. He don't care about nobody. He earn money. So we go wait and see how things play out. I'm sorry for Fally to a point. He's a bully.
If he's saying he ain't taking a push, I understand that. Oh, gosh. Eh? What do you mean by that, and who are you talking about? Caller, good morning.
A blessed morning. Who's the boss? Sharon Philip. All loyal listeners and callers, all one live. Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Oi.
This morning, I want Mr. Saddam Hussein to stop spreading lies, misinformation, and trying to make the government look so bad that he's lying. No, I listened to him. He said that how the person got a 2 positive PCR tests. That is so far from the truth, Mr. Saddam Hussein. I hear you on the news and this is paraphrasing what you say. And here it is going on, Mr. Saddam Hussein. As far as I hear, news is one of my biggest program. When I miss the news, it's like half of a day I miss Mr. Saddam Hussein. And here what you see, New York, the person get a negative test and they let them board the flight. They went to Panama, they get a positive antigen, not no PCR, Mr. Saddam Hussein. So stop spreading the lies about what is going on with Trinidad. You're talking about how this passenger come into Trinidad and Tobago. And right now the passenger is isolated or in quarantine, Mr. Saddam Hussein. Always stop spreading lies. Come with the truth when all you want to tackle the government. Thank you very much, Bruce Wayne.
Thank you. So at this time, let me say good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix. Sharon, good morning, my dear. How are you this morning?
Morning, Bruce. Oh, God, boy. Morning, everybody. Ay, boy. I ain't want to quarrel and say what I want to say, but a certain person or people or organization supposed to bring me to upgrade, but every time the date reach to come to do it is a problem. I like you. I can't say nothing. I have to hush my mouth.
Yes.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning. It's 6:45 a.m. Good morning. Today is the 15th of December, and all who celebrating the birthdays today, happy birthday to you all. Everybody.
Your girl.
Sorry. So.
Christine Edwards Farrow.
Oh, happy birthday to her. Hope she'll live to see many more. I know I'm late today. I apologize. Humbly apologize for that. But I'll leave it right here. If I go to talk, I'll get more upset. All right. So, Bruce, what's going on?
Gail, well, I'll now read this article because I find it piqued my interest with
the Omicron?
No, with our AG. No grace period. He has to go on the express.
Where is it?
On the express. When you go into the express, yeah, I think it's the first story. Yeah, where our AG was explaining where what needs to be done, and he has written 2 letters to Chief Secretary Mr. Farley, and he's waiting on a response. Because it would seem as though the resignation letter that Mr. Duke has
that
tendered,
is not a resignation letter.
Exactly. So
that is an ultimatum.
You know, so I don't know. This man never ceases to amaze me.
Let me just say to Trinidad and Tobago, right? We sometimes are lawless citizens. We have laws in this land, and the laws are very convenient for certain people.
True.
If touching this knob, the law says you cannot touch this knob, and there's a fine and penalty in which you pay if you touch the knob. You know, because of the action of some people, they say to hell with that, I touching the knob. And then it's a long, long process and a procedure in which to bring justice because you touched the knob. Right? My take on this whole thing is what St. Duke is taking the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago and the government for a fool. And I'm going to ask a simple question this morning. I hope it don't get me in trouble. If the UNC was in office and the UNC had given an ultimatum, would the instructions be followed or ignored? That's all I want to ask. Simple. That's all I want to ask. Plain and simple.
Nice question.
I am not hearing the opposition leader and members of the UNC on this whole matter. Everybody's very quiet. Everybody is extremely quiet because they know they can't say nothing. Right? They know they cannot say anything. But Trinidad and Tobago, and Bruce, I don't really want to talk about what's in joke and you see me? I'm going to tell all of this. Elections for me done. And I think I want to overs that discussion about Tobago, THA House of Assembly, the Tobago House of Assembly, and what's in Duke and Farley. You see, from today, going forward, we start telling you, and if you hear me, pinch me. the people have spoken and this is what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And you go right ahead. I have no problem with that. And you know, in my humble opinion, that I leave him. You want to be president of PSA, you want to be deputy, let me tell you this. On the 31st of December, there'll be another excuse why he can't move.
That's right.
Because you take your gratuity money and you went back to work. So on the 31st of December, you will find another excuse not to remove yourself from there. That is not a resignation letter. And anybody who read that would understand that is not a resignation letter. And if and when he does all of that, bet your bottom dollar, put your pot on the fire, the bacchanal going to start. Because then he will have no ties, no allegiance to anything. I want my chief secretary position. Right? So I don't want to get involved and I don't want to have anything to tell anybody. Because I don't want anybody to say that I'm making bad for them or walking in their way or blocking anything for anybody. Only deal with that. What is interesting to me is how did that person come into Trinidad and Tobago with the virus? Where were the checks and balances? When we have to leave here to go to anywhere, we have to make sure Trinidadians, we have our PCR tests and all the obligations are met. How did this person slip through the cracks, jump on a plane, and come to Trinidad and Tobago? What airline did she come with?
I'm not sure. I think I see something pertaining to the story on one of the papers. I'll check it and see.
I don't want to, I don't like to read. I don't like to read articles written by this woman.
I've seen it.
It is, it doesn't be accurate, but I'm just asking the question.
We have a few seconds again for the ads.
I'm just asking the question. But when we don't listen, these are the things that happen. I continue to ask people to go and get vaccinated. We have now the booster. People are being called to go out and get your booster. There's also information as to when you would have taken your second shot of whichever vaccine you took. And once you're eligible, and they'll give you the date and time. So I'll give it to Bruce and we'll put it up for you to see in a short while after the ads. How much time we have?
That's it.
All right, so guys, we go to the ads. We'll be back with Shifty Diane.
Yeah.
Have yourself together. If the faith allows, hang a shining star above the highest place. So have yourself a merry little Christmas.
There's a new drink that's transforming what you expect from a beverage. U-Juice is 100% natural and has the power of red ginseng, turmeric, ginger, and the world's strongest antioxidant, astaxanthin. Your new favorite drink has arrived. U-Juice, en route to the ultimate you.
U-Juice. And when we drink, we got a natural boost.
This Trinity Cookmas is the best with Maggie and Carnation. Win one of 5 stoves. Just purchase $25 worth of Maggie or Carnation products and enter online or entry boxes for a chance to win. 5 winners win a stove for the new year. So parang pot from now until December 30th with Maggie and Carnation, and make sure to include Maggie green seasoning or Maggie pepper sauce. Follow Maggie Caribbean and Carnation Caribbean on Facebook and Instagram, and NestleRecipesCaribbean.com for the best Christmas recipes. The biggest one-stop store is doing it once again this Christmas season. It's Charon's. Yes, Charon's for Christmas. Get the latest design and patterns of exclusive rugs and vinyl. Also our brand new toys such as Transformers, drones, WWE wrestler stars, remote control cars, all sizes of helicopters at ridiculous prices, LED Christmas lights and amazing Christmas decorations. Also at Charon's one-stop, lots of gift items. It's Christmas like never before at Charon's. Everything is going cheap, cheap, cheap. Also, check out the latest women's wear. Now while you're there, you can pick up some storybooks for the kids for the season. Remember, Charon's is cheaper this Christmas. Also available are unique items such as household decor and ornaments for your home. Charon's will be open on Sundays until Christmas.
So hurry now to Charon's
this Christmas for all your Christmas items
at Charon's 3 locations: Eastern Main Road, San Juan; Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna; ground floor, Trin City Mall, Trin City. Every item you need in one place.
Charon's is cheaper this Christmas, so shop now.
Look, there is the price of goods in the budget. No, but cost cutters have the best price for my pocket. But this is Robbie B, and I shop at Cost Cutters Supermarket. 4 locations: El Dorado, Sangre Grande, Columbia, and Scarborough, Tobago. We are the most affordable supermarket in Trinidad and Tobago. You can always depend on us.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Craftsman's Corner is celebrating their 1-year anniversary, and we want to say thank you to Tobago. It's a celebration down by Craftsman Corner. The month of December, down by Craftsman Corner. all the brands you know and trust down by Crossman Corner. 20% off, hey, down by Crossman Corner. We are offering up to 20% off store-wide, even on new arrivals for the entire month of December. We carry the brands you love and trust, like DeWalt, Makita, Milwaukee, Stanley, Total, Inco, Craig, and much more. Celebrate with us for our 1-year anniversary at the Craftsman's Corner at number 24 Sincere Street in Canaan. Call or WhatsApp us at 333-8548. When you make your visit, make sure and wear your mask and sanitize. All COVID-19 protocols observed. Season's greetings from the management and staff at the Craftsman's Corner. Come celebrate in your corner.
Julia, how our daughter bright so?
What you mean?
Kelly's so young and already talking about when she gets her first job, taking out a mortgage with TTMF at 2%.
She knows about 2%?
Yes. 2% with no down payment as a first-time homeowner and the lowest rate on the market. We would not have to dip into our savings to set her up. Where she get all these brains from?
Her mother, of course.
TTMF, from here to home. This year, Christmas is beyond. Them Grinches can't tell me nothing. This year, Christmas is beyond. Did you sell out? Not get sharing. 100 grand they pass along. Knock up butter and join in the song. 50 grand for goods and groceries. Free service with monthly and weekly. Like a shack start to shake the app. My Digicel, we shaking that. Right bundles is all we buying. Digicel plus, yeah, we sing it.
This year, Christmas is beyond. Yes, all of the apps we using. This year, Christmas is beyond. Digicel and not get sharing. Celebrate Christmas your way and win big with Digicel. Better together this Christmas.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back on the inside, Charo. Hey. The lady? Where's the lady? Hello? Charo? Hey. Woman.
Yes, Bruce. No, boy, as listening to this, not reading, I'm going to send it to you. I was just listening to make sure I send it to you.
All right.
I just get caught up listening. It's interesting, and I think we could play it.
And I found the hey, what's going on here? Right. I found the article concerning that that Omicron.
Not that one, not that madam,
No.
Is it with that madam?
No. This is in the Guardian. This story would have been just now. I think this was the Tuesday. Yes, this was yesterday. Just some brief. Health Minister Terence Yalsing announced yesterday TNT had recorded its first imported case of the Omicron COVID-19 variant of concern. Since then, government officials have blamed the airline and the passenger for breaching protocols, saying that local authorities were not at fault. The traveler's identity has not been revealed, but here's what we know about the situation so far. Where did it come from? Details remain limited at the moment. According to the health minister, the female passenger presented a positive PCR test while checking in at the JFK International Airport and boarded a flight to Panama. Panama does not require fully vaccinated travelers seeking to enter the country to provide a negative COVID test. However, they must fill out an electronic health affidavit before boarding. For passengers in transit, the Copa Airlines website states, if you are in transit through Panama and will be staying within the international area, you must have the required COVID-19 test for your final destination, performed at your point of origin. Local health officials say in Panama, she presented a negative antigen test to Copa Airlines and was accepted for travel to Trinidad, despite TNT only recognizing RT-PCR tests as valid.
Exactly. How? Again, I ask question, how did that escape the airline?
Well, here the next bacchanal now. It remains.
Wait, what is the name of this story? What's the name of this story?
TNT records its first Omicron case. Here's what we know so far. When you go into the Guardian, go to the bottom of the Guardian, the bottom of the page, and click 2, and you will see the story there.
I do that,
Have you seen it?
Just now. I'm in this story, right? So I click 2.
Yeah, that's on there, scroll down.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead.
So it says it remains unclear when and where that antigen test was done.
Bruce, I'm going to tell you something. Stick up in. So we heard, and I know. I'm asking. I was told that people buying vaccination cards. Right? So if that could happen, you want to tell me other things can happen too?
Yep.
Bruce, we have to be so careful. One person could put a whole country in trouble. Go ahead.
Copa Airlines Flight 314 landed at the Piarco International Airport on December 9th at 12:53 a.m., carrying the COVID-19 positive woman and dozens of passengers. There, she presented herself for health screening by the port health officials. Health screenings include checking a traveler's temperature, observation for signs of COVID-19, validation of a negative PCR test, and vaccination card or certificate where applicable, as well as an interview by a health officer. According to the Health Minister, Terence Dialsing, during this screening process, officials noticed her positive PCR test and immediately placed her into isolation. The County Medical Officer of Health was also notified. A sample was taken and sent to the University of the West Indies for genetic sequencing. The team detected the variant of concern sometime between Thursday and Monday. Where is the patient now? Minister Dialsing says the patient is being housed in a step-down facility. She will stay there until cleared by the authorities. What about the people on board the flight? 14 people have been placed in home quarantine. These are all the people who were seated 2 rows in front, 2 rows behind, and 2 rows on either side of the passenger, as per WHO protocol. All have presented negative PCR tests thus far, and all 14 are fully vaccinated. No information has been released about the passengers on the flight from JFK to Panama. Copa Airlines requires masks on board all flights, which can be removed for eating or drinking. There are no social distancing measures on board. Example, middle seats aren't blocked, although limited movement is allowed through the cabin. Will there be consequences? Both the National Security Ministry and the Health Ministry are currently conducting investigations. After that, they will have to say which parties are liable and what the fines will be. If it is determined that the patient uploaded a false document to the TNT Travel Pass website, she could be facing a fine of $350,000 and 6 months in jail. It is not yet known if Copa Airlines is culpable in any way. Why didn't the Travel Pass system flag the traveler? The website requires the user to self-certify their details. There is a penalty for purposely uploading incorrect data. Incoming travelers must upload several documents to provide personal information such as name, passport number, and address. In the health details section, you must answer a series of mandatory questions and upload a negative PCR test. And they have
and they have the thing below.
Yeah. So in an attempt to test the system as a demonstration for this article, I tried to avoid uploading any test results, but the system would display an error message. There is no way to get to the next step without uploading a file of some sort, but the system doesn't seem to be able to differentiate between the negative or positive test result. The system does not warn that there is a penalty for uploading false documents.
And then it goes down to say there's a note saying, please note that it is a criminal offense to upload or present false documentation, such as blank paper, vaccination records, or COVID-19 test certificates. If charged and found guilty, you may be subjected to a penalty of $350,000 Trinidad and Tobago dollars and 6 months in jail on summary conviction. And you have to accept it's there for you.
So, having gone through this process last month, I know firsthand that once you upload documents, the system allows you to move on to the next step. Once you complete all the steps, it automatically assigns you a QR code you must present upon request. The only time a manual check comes into play is either at the airport check-in counter or at the Port Health check at Piarco International. Is there a risk to the general population? No, the ministry says this is an imported case and there is no risk to the general population. However, it is a reminder to get vaccinated and keep following the health protocols.
Ay, ay, ay. And I just gave you something. And I would be very, very happy if you can play it for me. I would be very, very happy. And on the part of the document shown here, have you been tested for COVID-19, yes or no? In order to approve your travel to Trinidad and Tobago, the health authorities require that you get tested for COVID-19 using a PCR test and upload your test results certificate. The test must be conducted within 72 hours of your intended date of travel. Tests older than 72 hours will not be accepted. Please note that the certificate must contain the following: your name and date of birth, name, address, and contact number of the testing laboratory, date the sample was taken for the test, type of COVID-19 test conducted, test results. You have your country, state, city. When were you tested? Date test was administered. And they have the space for that. Upload negative test results. There's a space for that. I confirm that I understand that a COVID-19 test taken within 72 hours of travel with a negative result is a requirement for entry to Trinidad and Tobago. Yes or no? It would be very, very interesting for me to know or to see that form. Very interesting. You see, we continue to say that the virus is a joke. A lot of people continue to say that. A friend of mine's saying to me, this fellow that she knows so well, argument with both herself and him, to take the vaccine. Big, big argument until they stop talking to one another. And then he gets the vaccine, he gets the virus, ends up in the hospital, and he's no more. I want us to be mindful. All the theories I've heard with the vaccine, and it is to save lives, bring down the numbers. The numbers are high every day. What was the number yesterday?
7.
4 something was when?
4 something.
It went back up to 7 something.
Yeah, 7. Just now, I'll tell you.
Jesus Christ. Lord help us.
786 with 25 deaths.
I really, you know, it's you doesn't know what to say sometimes. You're trying to convince people to take the vaccine. Why you don't want to take the vaccine? I'm afraid needle. I this, I that. All the theory about, they put chip in your hand, this, all of that, they throw that out the window now. It's simple. I'm afraid needle. The needle is so small, like the strand of a thread. You don't even know when you get the choke. Because they carry on a conversation with you. And sometimes, I remember when I went to do my first shot, I sat down there, but I'm frightened, you know. I said, my Lord. And when I sit down there and the lady going through the document to make sure all that I put is accurate and so on. And, you know, while we talking the vaccine, I get my shot and I didn't even get it. While she talking to me, they were doing everything, and bam. So I sit down now, wait, and I say, okay. Let me take a deep breath. She said, for what? I said, well, you know, she said, Miss Lady, go outside and sit down for half an hour. I said, wait, I get it already. She said, yeah. The second one too. I don't know what people are afraid of. Trinidad and Tobago, let me just say, To all, if I didn't say on my manners, excuse my manners. Good morning to every one of you on our live stream on YouTube. Good morning to you. And on Facebook, I say good morning to everyone. Good. Right. Good. So, I'm going to allow Bruce to play for you. And I want you to listen. And yes, Jacqueline Benjamin.
77.
Good question. Good question. We have a lot of persons, anti-vaxxers going around. Why are we doing that to our citizens in this country? Why are we doing that? If you don't want to take your vaccine, it's your choice. But stay in all your lane. Bruce, go ahead.
Countries have now reported cases of Omicron, and the reality is that Omicron is probably in most countries, even if it hasn't been detected yet. Omicron is spreading at a rate we have not seen with any previous variant. We're concerned that people are dismissing Omicron as mild. Even if Omicron does cause less severe disease, the sheer number of cases could once again overwhelm unprepared health systems. I need to be very clear. Vaccines alone will not get any country out of this crisis. Countries can and must prevent the spread of Omicron with measures that work today. It's not vaccines instead of masks. It's not vaccines instead of distancing. It's not vaccines instead of ventilation or hand hygiene. Do it all. Do it consistently. Do it well.
And you're trying to explain, and when you try to explain, you have people coming to give you a theory why you should not. And we see some time ago where I showed you a counselor, UNC counselor for Rangwest Warner Village. He's fully vaccinated, he and his family, but he's out there telling you, do not get vaccinated. Him and his family got the virus. They make sure they wait for the time, and as soon as it was time for it, they all went and got vaccinated. But he's out there telling you, do not vaccinate. Trinidad and Tobago, what are we doing? We're trying to kill, we're playing Russian roulette with our lives. Look, today is Wednesday. Rose open the lines of the people. I just fed up talking it. I fed up talking. Let me just say, before you do that, Bruce, sorry about that too.
No problem.
Before the persons who have to collect the hampers, Kirkland Jacob, Clark, and what's the other person name? Ambrosia.
Yeah.
Is it 3 or 4 persons? It was 3, and the person for Tobago.
Yeah.
And Tobago. I would call you all sometime today to make arrangements for you to come and collect. All right? And Miss Jean and Tobago, trying my best to see how that request can be made possible to you. All right, so go ahead, give the numbers, Bruce.
So you can call us at 342-0081 and 466-5391.
Or 307-09-30-475-7426.
I have one here.
Sure.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, man. Good morning.
Morning.
Manu, morning, and everybody morning. Everybody in Tobago, good morning. You don't want to get frightened, no, mother. I went down to the west a few weeks ago. And when I passed by Jean Pierre Sport Complex, or the, what do you call that next stadium next state? I keep forgetting. One is Jean Pierre.
National Stadium?
Right, National Stadium. Because that's where you go and get your job. When you pass, you might see 1 car, 2 car, yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So I sat down with the taxi driver yesterday and I said, drive, how come it has so much car there? I said, because, and the driver was shocked. So yesterday, after the news, you know what news are talking about?
Yeah.
Everybody get panicky and they went to get their jab because they don't want this variant that is spreading so rapidly to catch up with them. You see what it reached? That's where it reached to. So let's wait to see if they will continue on this speed that they're going at. You know what I tell you? When you pass by the stadium, there's 3 and 4 cars. Yesterday you could have checked about 40 of them. So don't frighten. It seems as though the news is finally getting home to some people. Enjoy the day. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so kindly. You remember I told you a couple Saturdays ago, I was at a place and I saw cars, vehicles like that going to the savannah. Oh, good. It was just in, out, in, out, in, out. People, cars. And then I realized that they were testing and giving the vaccine. The booster is ready. So maybe the persons who would have taken the both shots going to get the booster. Look, call us up, people. 307-0930-475-7426.
I find this morning, I find the calls coming in fast and furious. Like everybody, Christmas holiday still sleeping now.
The people cleaning up, you know.
Oh gosh.
Hey, Bruce, as you're waiting for the calls, you know how, boy, I ain't bashing nobody and I ain't saying nothing bad about nobody, but you know, I can't get a man to make a cupboard for me.
Oh gosh.
And I get one. Boy, when he done with me, I wouldn't have no space to walk. Because the hole he digging for me, I wouldn't have no space to walk. You have to remember, people, this is everything so expensive. I'm catching the tail. You know how long I'm trying to get just about 2 or 3 cupboards in the kitchen? So you know me. Anyhow, let me tell Trinidad and Tobago. So I found a place in Pinal, Debbie's Furniture. And I find myself down there. So telling you see me? I ain't asking nobody nothing again. I done with that. I went there and I purchased myself a pantry and I'm making up my own thing.
Yeah, right.
For my own self. And the prices reasonable.
Nice.
Very reasonable. Trust me when I tell you. Find all yourself down to Pinal by Debbie's Furniture and you will see what I'm talking about. If all you feel is joke. Or look her up on Facebook. I'm trying to see if I could get her to do some ads here.
Look our one here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Hey.
Good morning, 1285.
Good morning, Brucey.
Morning.
I called in this morning. Sharon, you could remember these first set of things I dropped by Mommy's house for you? Well, today is my nephew who had given it to me. Today is his birthday.
Okay.
So I would like all you to do something for his birthday. Even if it is a Christmas parade. Today is his birthday. I know good as your Sharon.
What kind of thing with you?
Yeah, I'm talking to my girl. I'm not talking to you. You just
Remember the button on my side, huh?
It's his birthday, so I was like, get to play something, some parang or something. So when I just kicked it, you know, you're my lover. Ah, God.
Yes, darling, take care.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yes, and we have a conversation going on online. So remember, you can find us on Facebook on the Street 919 FM, and also you can find us on YouTube. Iwer TV live broadcast. I hear in this. Let me just get him to move this dog for me, Lord. Eh?
Like the same little one I see the other day.
The new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see a new one?
Wait till me is a baby.
Yeah, that's a baby. But that's somebody on, you know.
Okay.
But I am the babysitter.
You're not easy.
Yeah, I'm the babysitter. But right now he want to go do what he have to do. So he's make a little noise now.
Oh.
They train him as my son do the thing before they send him.
Okay.
So I am just babysitting. And you see, I don't think he's 6 months yet, you know. You see the size of him?
Only building a set of lion over there.
So guys, call us up.
I want here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Yeah, Bruce.
Hey, man.
Sharon, you think people, you see this PPEP or whatever they call them, people don't want to work at all? Sharon, the amount of work I have, nobody don't want to work at all. They want money. Everybody want money, but they don't want to work at all. Paint work, welding work, work.
But I trying to Bruce.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody don't want to work. They just want money. The linemen all by the corner, all about by rum shop. But I don't know where they're getting money from because they ain't working. I can't understand this at all. When I was a little for a long time, Baba job. Sometimes for the day I make a $5 plenty money a day, and because you're working for community cleaner, I had to get about 50 cents, 75 cents because remember Baba job. Nobody don't want to work these days. Everybody had a child inside the house, and they feeding them and minding till they come big man and want to bring children inside the house. It must be grandmother to mind children, everybody. And this is the bad habit that's going on. All your spoiling all the children, they go bring children in all the house and then they go put out all it because they don't have room for all in the house because they bring in children, 2 children, 3 children, and they bring in a girl too. Anyway, Bruce, what about this competition business, boy? I think this morning already and I ain't getting nothing.
All kind of thing with you.
No, listen. Okay, I can sing now?
No.
You see what I mean? Morning 12:85. Carol, Jenny, everybody, good morning. Sour man, everybody, good morning. Anyway, only give somebody something for Christmas, and only young fellas go out and get an honest dollar. So depend on their mother and only grandmother pension, and that is what going on. Mothers spoiling fathers done bad already. Mothers now spoiling the children. Like my son, I don't let me want them to work so hard, but he going out the way, they don't know what he doing. All you come on. When any calaboose he says, yeah, good boy, you think he's doing anything bad in front of you? When he goes wrong the corner, that's the time he's doing something bad. Anyway, happy holidays. Everybody, give somebody something and say nothing. Don't let nobody know you give somebody something, just give them with a willing heart. Love is the answer. I go on peace.
Sharon, well, I see you reply to the same person as now replying to.
Yeah, I don't understand. The trolls just come from nowhere, and you just come. I want them to. Let me just tell people to be mindful. This program here is run by both myself and Bruce. And if you figure you want to run the program, I'll give you a number to call, and you can pay for your own airtime, so you can talk about what you want to talk about. All right? Good. So we're taking the calls, but just give me 2 minutes and
yeah, no problem.
Move that.
So guys, you can continue to call us at 342-0081-466-5391. You see we have the lines open, nobody in all them. I'm here in all there. All right. Okay. Caller, good morning. Hello, good morning. Caller?
Bruce?
Oui?
Hello.
All right, when you finish, I think I have a caller here.
Okay. Caller,
yes, I'm
Mr.
Napuna.
Yes, Sharon. I like to speak to Sharon.
Yes, Sharon is there. Go ahead.
Yeah. You can speak about anything?
No, not really. We're discussing a few things. You could
I have a little problem there. I don't know if she could assist me to get it solved.
Well, okay, listen to me.
So why you want to talk about it on air? Is something you want to bring on air?
Do you have her number that you can call her after the show?
No. Not really.
I want to just get the problem solved.
All right. Well, I am going to send your number to her, and she's going to contact you. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Let me take Ms. Tunapuna call here before I go off.
Go ahead.
Ms. Tunapuna?
Oh, God. Okay, me. Good morning, lover.
Morning. You're on a digital phone. What are you worried about? What's going on?
Good, I have pain like crazy.
Pain?
Pain.
You get too much rub down yesterday, or?
Oh, God, girl, sciatica, you know.
Oh, gosh.
Never hear about sciatica?
Mm-hmm.
That taking it from your hip bone straight down to your toe. Sharon, girl, I have it bad. But I just started calling at your 12:85. And man, what am shouting out, you know? You know, I just don't have so long. Man, I appreciate you just number to call. It takes too long, man. Man, you call already, I hear you sing. You calling to remind them that you sing. We hearing you. You know, I just want Trinidad to be good. To continue to pray and love up one another. Sharon, you're hearing the voice. I stand there. Let me tell you something. You know, I just want to call in. But I just have so much of pain. And when I call, as forced to call, I will get a call. Oh, you're not feeling well, but you hear your mouth on the radio. You know, they want to shut me down and all. But Sharon, God is good. I don't know what to do with this again. I want them to, God forbid, pick up them two legs and then, you know, and put me in a wheelchair. No. That's how bad it is, Sharon. Sharon, that's how bad it is, you know. It ain't easy when you want to turn, you can't turn in. You know, and I'm losing the weight, you know. I'm losing weight so good that I have to face some consequences. It took me years to put on the weight, and it took me a long time to take it off. So God is good all the time, you know. But Sharon, you see money in this country, money talks and BS walk. Once in my time, I could tell you something when you come off the phone of the radio. I want to call and I will tell you something that is very important. People want us to run and deny. It is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. Have a blessed day to people out there. All right, Sharon?
All right. Thanks for calling. Okay, so Trinidad and Tobago, we're taking your calls. I'll call the gentleman in a little while. All you do, listen, you know when everybody take a turn in the tail, it's be like Barry Bunters. Yes, all good. While people like Rick Williams and all of you all fighting to see who could win this and who, some of us fighting to stay alive, let me just tell you all, at the end of the day when elections is over, campaign done, we go back to the normalcy. We have to fight for our lives. So let them, let people like Rick Williams and others come, all the trolls, come onto the Facebook and the YouTube and start throwing all your, I control, pick on, you know. You wouldn't like to hear some of the things I would say, because after that you would not hear me on this station again. I could do that real good. But you know what will happen? It wouldn't make any sense. And I am very, very happy. I'm a very happy person, let me tell you this. As a person who have been in elections since I'm 16 years, many, many years ago, I know that you win some, you lose some. You lose, you regroup, you get ready for the next time coming. You win, you're happy, but you still have to regroup because you still have to deal with the issues, you still have to fix the country, you still have to see about the citizens. So it's not a gloating about who win and who lost. That could happen, you know, but time to move on. Elections finish. We have a country to run. And like it or not, we all live in the country and we will be affected, all of us, by whatever measures are put in place, whether they work or don't work. So you come in here to gloat and you want to insult people. And you know what I realize? And I'm saying this and I'm saying it as I see it. What I realize that the people who are coming, 75 to 80% of the people are East Indian people, come on the strolls that they come on here and they they say some of the most obscene things.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And go after other persons who they feel are Africans. They bring things to me. I'm coming. Hold on, Bruce. So call me up on 307-0930-475-7426.
And you can call me at 342-0081, 466-5391. Those are the numbers to call. Give us a shout. Caller, good morning.
Merry Christmas, Bruce.
Merry Christmas, my brother. How are you?
It ain't well at all.
Talk to me.
I'm calling you a whole 2 years now and you ain't answering the phone.
Oh, gosh. Sorry about that, my brother.
Like Christmas soon, yeah. Merry Christmas, my Sharon Felix.
Oh, gosh, she now step out to come back.
I know she not run away as I come on the phone, you know. All the time I call in to tell she Merry Christmas, she talking. As I know as I call in, she go leave the seat. Can I say Merry Christmas, eh?
Yes.
Sister Jenny, Mother Tanapuna, morning to you, my love. Merry Christmas to you. Forget all your troubles, as Marley say, and dance, my lover. You is a woman that's talk about praying. I hear you this morning, but I ain't like the song this morning. So forget all your troubles and dance, mama. Jah is great, Jah is merciful, Jah is wonderful. All the blessings to you. Mr. Chance, my mommy South, Merry Christmas, peace and blessings. Greetings to Trinidad and Tobago. Blessings to the world at large, the Caribbean, and each and every one. Brother Bruce, you are a blessed one, a safe one, and only take care for me, please. Thank you. Kindly.
You too,
thanks, Uncle Bruce.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Yeah, blessings.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning to Sharon and Randy, everybody. Randy, morning. Anyway, we talk about the changing jobs.
Say again?
Changing jobs.
Let me hear.
I'm going as far as I know, and anybody could call and correct me, but it is there, but we doesn't really enforce it, right? Because as far as I know, if you are leaving one job, you want to apply for another job, you are supposed to resign. You're supposed to, I'm saying, from your former job. Now, most people know what they do to keep the former job and apply for other job. So it's a miss one, take one. So if they didn't get through, they just job back in the other job and they settle down. Okay. But if you are successful, you have to give up the other one. You have to. There's no might or maybe. You have to resign from the other one. What will happen is that the service that you had with the other job will be transferred to the present job that you receive. Once it's within like the government service, it will be transferred, right? You're still getting your full amount of years service, but you have to give up one or the other. It come like if I have to go into the thing and I have a taxi, which was my means of income, when I get through with my job, I cannot drive the taxi as for hire. I could drive my taxi, but I can't drive it as for hire. Even if I go to work and I have the taxi, my taxi cannot park on the government compound. Those are rules and regulations. You have a transport vehicle, you could drive your transport vehicle anytime, but it cannot park on the government compound.
Okay.
You own a business, you have to change the name. That doesn't mean it's not your business, but your name cannot go here anymore. Once you are serving for the state in a thing, you cannot serve two masters at all. Right? So this well, I don't want to use the word resignation because it sounds foolish, but a piece of paper that this man says he's sending here, as long as he won the election, he's supposed to resign with any position hold outside of that, like PSA and these kind of things. He was supposed to resign with immediate effect. and not carry down the whole length of time. Now, I don't know if there's a time limit that they're playing before. So if you ain't accept the letter during this period of time, then you could carry it to the court and fight it.
Right.
I don't know that. But I feel it's somewhere along that line the play.
Well, I would just say this: the way how everything is, as you say, it has to be done forthwith, or I guess it will be done for the individual, and I will leave it right there. All right, my brother. Take care.
Well,
yeah, Sharon.
Right, I come back. So, I tell you, I don't have nothing much to say today. I'm just listening. And you're calling now. So 30709. I saw a man on Facebook cussing people. What date is I call him back? What happened? Boy, this. He say, all of them only looking for what? Anderson, good morning. That's the guy who came in. Anderson and Preston. Well, he throwing words and he pelting some blows at. I ain't able at me. Minding my business. You see this wrongs? Trying to stay alive, that Pina. People only call us up. Let me call the gentleman who have the, I don't know what it is this year. Let me call him and see if I could find out what it is. But Trinidad and Tobago, I'm taking it easy. I am taking it easy. Don't worry.
I want here.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
Calling from Irie Village, Princestown.
Morning.
Glad to get on. Nice show again as usual. Well,
hold on, caller Sharon here too.
Sorry. Morning, Miss. Oh God, morning.
That's okay, darling.
Oh God, my apologies. Sorry. Right. Now, Bruce, with your age, 1981, maybe you would have been very small. When Dr. Eric William died, remember the late Kamaluddin Mohammed was close to him. And people thought that Kamaluddin Mohammed should have been Prime Minister.
Yes.
So let's assume that had really happened in 1981. Bruce, I think this country, maybe it would have been worse than how it is today, coming right back up, but thank God that didn't happen. So now, you see what's happening now? I think this will go on for the next 40 years with this racial, African and Indian. This will just keep on going on and going on. And the vaccine business, brother, people are spreading it. Boy. People know that they're supposed to quarantine, but they're just coming out because they're saying, well, I have to come out. And that is what happened, Bruce. I live in Princeton here. I sell on the street, and Bruce, I could tell you, people will be liming as normal, close as normal, right? A lot of taxi drivers say that, me taking that, and they dealing with the public. They dealing with the public. So they say, look, yesterday I made my phone call, and I have to go after my third job this morning because my last job was the 6th of June.
Okay.
So I good to go. Yeah. Yes. So you'll have a nice morning.
You too, my
Good
brother.
show as usual. You and Mrs. Felix and the great Dominic. Bye-bye.
Hey, man,
Thank you. Thank you very much, caller.
You have any idea?
So, Bruce, no, I don't have any. It's 7:50 a.m. Remember, today is the 15th of December, 2021. Time, I always hear my grandfather say, time waits on no man, The 15th already, But what is this? So call us up, guys. Call us up. But, it's very interesting with this whole virus and the whole way we do things. We have to be careful.
So true.
We have to be careful.
I have one here.
If some people don't value theirs, I value mine.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, I can do it.
Morning.
And to my male guru and female guru, morning. Mother, I saw a man on this program, on this radio station last night, and I didn't realize that the spirit hide in the face too. Only one man brave enough to talk. But I also saw Facebook is under attack for having people like them spreading rumors. So I just given them a little time and see how Facebook is going to deal. You know what I'm talking about, my brother? That a man on your program on a Saturday called Light, and one who is a spirit like Casper the Ghost. Facebook is going to, do you see those shows that I'm talking about there, Bruce Wayne? Facebook just now is going to deal with them. Facebook have a lot of questions to answer and they're answering. So just give them a time. Don't frighten. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much. I have one here. Caller, good morning. Caller, all right.
See, the countdown start. We have about 2 minutes and counting.
Okay. Do you have anything to give away today?
No, nothing yet. Nothing.
All right.
Actually, I have something to drop for you. So tomorrow when I see you, I have to bring that for you.
I thought it's today.
You and Easy, you forgot we spoke yesterday, ma'am.
Oh, yesterday. Oh.
And to those of you who want to get flash drives, a little Christmas flash drive for the season, or little call me early, please. I have a lot of people calling me a little late, and then they only want it day before yesterday. So call me early so that I can organize for you. For those of you that are interested, you can call me and I will let you know the details and how it goes and stuff like that.
Bruce?
Wait, I have one here, but caller morning, I have about a minute.
Yeah, I only called to tell you on Sharon morning. I'm on my way out going. I've been calling a long time.
Okay, mother morning.
Okay, well, have a good day. Everything goes well. Right. Bye.
Morning, Mrs. Crosby. All right, so, guys, we go to the ads, we come back. Do not shift your dial. Come back in the 8 o'clock hour. We're going to have some fun. I ain't in the mood to talk. I'm trying to keep my pressure down. Right now, my pressure a little high. I ain't fighting up with not what ain't making sense to me and what not putting $1 in my pocket. Sorry.
Sure, right. Sure, right.
So, we'll be back.
This Christmas I passed by Camille. She was so happy and jolly. She said she baked some cupcake and she put aside more for me. Start to eat as soon as I get it. I eat cupcake until I finish it. While drinking and having fun, impulse belly turned upside down. I rushed to the toilet. They said no, and I cannot use it. I want to sneeze and I cannot sneeze. I'm on my toes and I have to squeeze. It's the 4 cupcake that have me feeling so. It's the 4 cupcake. Lord, I want to go. It's the 4 cupcake. Boy, not me again. It's the 4 cupcake. It have my belly in pain. 1 cupcake they give Dr. Rowley, and he give it away. But as man I do damn greedy. Now look, I have to pay. It's the 4 cupcake. All you want, all you outside at the help me the chorus. I hardly ain't all you sing the man, eh? It's the 4 cupcake. All you singing good, all you singing good. Let me hear you again, eh? Niceness, get it.
Something in that cake I'm allergic to. Maybe she put a little jadoo. I don't want to see cupcake again. Cupcake hard, your boy on that strain. I go sweating, I'm uneasy. My belly griping me. I want to pass win, but I'm frightened. If I do that, something could happen. It come in, I can hold it back. I suffer from bouncy attack. I jump up and make a push, and I head straight down for the bush. It's the 4 cupcake. My belly wrapping up. It's the 4 cupcake. And it don't want to stop. It's the 4 cupcake. Oh, not me again. It's the 4 cupcake. It had my belly in pain. They tell me to take it easy. Boy, and I want to drop. Even the mighty Samson here now couldn't keep it up. It's the 4 cupcake.
Simpsons Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille. Internationally accredited funeral directors and embalmers. A full-service funeral home serving families of Trinidad and Tobago and internationally since 1945. At Simpsons Memorial Limited, we serve with dignity in assisting families in honoring the memory of their loved ones. Our services include professional funeral and pre-planning, burials and cremation, custom-built and imported caskets, coffins and cremation trays, cemetery management, limousines, mourners cars, grief counseling, web streaming of funerals, fully air-conditioned chapel with live musical accompaniment, full global shipping and receiving of loved ones. We specialize in facial restorations. Call us anytime, day or night, at 623-8688. That number again is 623-8688. Simpsons Memorial Limited. Superior service, always with excellence.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282. Or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Welcome the Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylist Furniture Limited. 2 locations, 51 Rushwood Street, San Fernando, and 101 Crackness Village in Princestown. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your home. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call today, 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylist Furniture Limited. Stylist Furniture Limited. For this time in you.
The Street 919 FM is bringing the Christmas spirit right into your homes, vehicles, and on your mobile phones like never before. Hey, Christmas time! With the best Soca Parang mix. Yes, join this exciting segment, Parang Soca Fever, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at 9:45 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 6:45 p.m. until Christmas.
This is Christmas, so have a Merry Christmas.
Right here on your favorite Christmas station, The Street 919 FM.
This is Christmas, a sweet Jamaica Christmas.
Sponsored by Shandy Royal Castle. Our culture, our taste. And B-Mobile. Must wish it to win it.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on The Street 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on The Street 919 FM.
Welcome to CTS College. I am Lyndon Brown, the Program Manager of CTS College Private Primary and Private Secondary School. Are you looking for a school with a solid academic background, one which will help your child jumpstart their academic career? Look no further. Here at CTS College, we provide classes both full-time and part-time. These classes are also currently available online for all our students. We have a team of dedicated lecturers who is ready to assist and support our students in and outside of the classroom. That's not all. We also have recorded sessions, and these sessions are made available immediately after sessions so that students would be able to review these recordings for revision. At CTS College, we have affordable pricing as well as we have flexible payment plans to suit your budget. You need further assistance? Please follow the numbers or contact the numbers on your screen or call me directly at 753-2330 for further assistance. Thank you.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I could buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools. All right. Thanks, boss. Nah, man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend, man?
After all the talk during the week, don't switch off on the weekend and keep it on the street. It's classic soca and classic kaiso when you're liming with the live wire on Saturdays from 5 to 7 p.m. only on the street 919 FM.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour, and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of December 14th, 2021. stands at new positive cases 786, total active cases 14,425, total recovered patients 64,978, total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 81,857. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
The Street 91.9 FM brings you today's tips to improve your financial literacy. Improving your financial literacy is a never-ending endeavor that needs to be prioritized. As you work on improving your financial literacy, it's important to continue your momentum. Here are your tips. Implement the 72-hour rule. The 72-hour rule is a game changer when it comes to savings and focusing on value spending. Before making any sort of impulse purchase, pause and take 72 hours to think it through. After 72 hours, you will likely have forgotten about making this purchase entirely. Also, you've just saved yourself a few dollars, maybe even a few hundreds by doing so. Over time, this rule can be the difference of thousands of dollars and can help you shift your spending habits to focusing on things that bring you value and align with your financial plan. That was your financial tip brought to you by the Street 91.9 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Hey! ERX. Bonga S again. It's parang time. Jamie and don't play. Organize yourself. Let me go. Christmas on the junction. We hitting my brethren a parang. But when we reach when he wife cooking, and there's a funny smell we getting, but we drinking and we liming, we paranging and we dancing, we all talking and skylarking. When he wife, well, she come out and say now it's time for dining. We eating nothing that's smelling so.
Welcome back. Just a bit of information for you, some quick information for you. This Christmas, thrive with 4.5. The Lotto Plus jackpot is now an estimated $4.5 million. With $4.5 million, you can finish the year with a financial flourish. Start your dream business, buy your kids a lot of land each for Christmas, or even hire a financial advisor to grow your money. The Lotto Plus jackpot is now an estimated $4.5 million. Plus, match 5 numbers and you can win $50,000. Don't miss your chance to win big. Get your tickets now for today's estimated $4.5 million Lotto Plus jackpot draw. And remember, winners always play Lotto Plus. Tune into the Street 919 FM every Sunday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. from January 2022 for the resumption of the radio ministry, The Way, the Truth, and the Life. Radio ministry with Pastor Kelvin Harinarain. Tobagonians, it's the merriest time of the year. Christmas at Lowlands Mall, Tobago's #1 shopping and entertainment destination. This Saturday, December 18, come and enjoy pianist Gerard Balfour, vocalist Michelle Williams, Shanika and Yolanda, music by DJ Journey, and Sweet Parang from El Corazon de Parang, and it all starts from 3 p.m. Also, big Christmas savings from most stores, and sumptuous choices from the food court. Christmas is yours at Lowlands Mall. Tune into the Street 919 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The Health Store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379. Dr. Livette, join him right here on the Street 909 FM every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of health and wellness in a program that's sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 909 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live. For more information, you can call 638-9437. The iconic drink Campari continues to make its presence felt, this time with its Easy for We brand communication. Across radio, social media, and print, the brand is sharing its signature Campari Grapefruit Easy Mix, which consists of 1 part Campari and 3 parts grapefruit soda, with the help of Jamaican dancehall artist Idonia. Hey, no music. Never see more. Right. Deck your home with a 55-inch smart TV. Just purchase your DirecTV prepaid kit and enjoy an instant gift of free installation. Then activate and top out 30 days to be eligible for the grand prize. You'll be dashing through the shows all season long with DirecTV prepaid. And remember, this promotion ends on December 17th. Welcome the Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylus Furniture Limited. Our 2 locations, 51 Rushwood Street, San Fernando, and 101 Cragness Village in Princestown. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your homes. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can call us at 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylus Furniture Limited. Stylus Furniture Limited, for the style in you. So we are back. Shara?
Right here.
Yes, my darling.
I'm right here. You know, Christmas really is not Christmas like the years gone by. I mean, we in a pandemic situation, and a lot of us fighting to stay alive, but still you're not even getting that. I am feeling
well
the real.
I could agree with you on that.
I am feeling that, and let me tell you, as I telling a guy last night, I said I'm outside, and I'm talking to a fella, and I'm telling him, I said, boy, long time, like all these times here, we would have Christmas ads running on the TV. Remember, we had TTT. Yeah. There's one particular ad I used to look forward. That is the ad with all the toys, the train running, the dolly house, not the dolly house, the dollies, the tea sets, and I can't remember who where that.
That was not Excellent Stores ad?
I can't remember. Excellent Stores wasn't there all them years, and I'm talking since I'm like 5 years old.
What? Well, you talking about Cripple and
it continued. It could be, but it continued playing for a while.
Yeah.
For some years, every Christmas it will come up, and you know when you see that, oh God, boy, I used to get excited because I'd like dollies and tea set. So I want my little tea set and thing, and you know. That was excitement for children, not anymore. They want dolly and tea set. They want game.
Well, Sharon.
They want gadgets.
Let me tell you something. I remember. No, if it's one thing I will always tell people, you see my mother, Mommy morning. That woman could hide. That lady knows how to hide something. Oh, good. Watch me. By the time I done scan down the place, and all around this time I realized, okay, school now closed. I helping mom do this and helping she do that. And I started scanning down the place. I didn't see no gift. I know she went in town for a whole day the other day. And she come back home with a whole set of bag and he ain't seeing nothing. It's one song I used to play right through, you know.
Let me hear that song.
Sharon, don't laugh. Watch me. When I play now, this is she passing and smiling and watching me. And mind you, this is the original record you hear me. I recorded from it.
Hey, look, somebody put it up, Bruce. Woolworth. That is
Woolworth.
it. Hey, oh, you're real good, boy. Oh, you're real good. Woolworth. You know, I sit down here and I try to tax my brains and I listen, eh?
Oh,
but trying to
yeah,
remember.
boy.
Thank you very much, Marva Jones. Woolworth. Hey, listen, you know, you remember the times of Woolworth and Capelanis and things?
Mm-hmm.
Woolworth used to have a section where they're selling you sweets and foreign sweets and candies, and they're buying it by the pound and so on, they're weighing it. You ain't getting that again.
That person really jogged the memory there, you know, because I would not remember that at all.
Woolworth, boy, you used to get anything in Woolworth. Not now. Some people started, I saw in the mall and one or two places where they started to do something like that. And have the different sweets and candies and thing, and you used to get that by the pound, by quarter pound, half pound. Boy, here now, man. All you call it, we talk about them old days, that man. This politics, I threw that out the window for a while. It's Christmas, deal with that. Shucks, man. Let that deal with itself when that time reaches. Keep the pressure only growing up, man. Let me talk about Christmas long ago. Them children don't know nothing about that. Hear what my son telling me. Mommy, I want you know I want for Christmas? I want a card, a gift card. I said, that what you want for Christmas? You know it's a gift card? So I have to go online, these children, and listen, don't feel. I say, my credit card don't have no money. Well, mommy, oh gosh, it's only $10. $10? It's $10 by 3 by 4, you know. Jaden hitting me that now. Aiden does come. Aiden only kiss. I only love up at this get. I force sometimes to give in. It's 4 of them, sometimes 5. So I have to go on the Amazon and buy these gift card, PlayStation and Xbox and this and that and the other gift card for them to play the game. That's what they want for Christmas, you know.
Oh gosh.
The other day the PS4 upgrading and it just blank out it then nothing. That boy cried for a whole day. He cried. I say, you were even self-crying for a book to read. You why not they cry? Slamming down the chair. I said, listen, let me tell you, don't let me tie outside, eh? That boy cried whole day until, well, my son carried by a fellow. So we did a exchange. So I paid the difference, and when I come home now with that one cut off too, so we carry back. So the guy fixed his own, so it's here. They want this game and this gift card, nothing else, you know. Oh God. Look at Marva Jones is saying there's a Woolworth in Boston.
Yeah.
Wow. Look, they're saying, Marva, I did want to look want to look bad, yes. All I used to go in there for ice cream. Yeah, boy. Serious, you know? People only remember that truth. Woolworth, you know, that's where is it where Excellent Stores is?
I think so. think,
so.
Because I was very, very small. I think so.
Yes, I think it's there. Well, they call us up, the man.
Sharon again, buff online.
Who buffing you? Which one?
Good morning, Simon Peters. My number is 340-2016. What I told you the flash right just now.
But me, I see the both ways.
It's a little higher than where Marva and them is on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
oh,
Simon.
yes, I see that.
340-2016.
I seen it. So, and you know that was the thing, but the best part of that, boy, I always say I miss those days. I really do. You see the polishing on the floor here now.
I know you love that polishing, though.
God, I love it. That polishing on that floor.
Look, Google saying it have one in London.
You see? You see what I mean? And we don't have none here again. That thing was real good, boy.
Guys, call me after the show, please. Or you can call me now on air. Call me after the show, please. Thank you.
Yes, they say excellent bought out Woolworth store.
Okay.
Thank you very much. You see how we have people up to date here with information? But I am telling you, my enjoyment was the polishing, not vanishing, polishing of the floor. So, you would put on your floor, your wood floor, but you're staining it, and then you have to polish. So like if one piece of one of the flooring board had to change, but it's a whole long process, you have to treat that board. You have to make sure you get stained to the right color.
You listen to me. You talking about? There are some people now that still use that flooring board with the groove and tongue.
Yes.
Well, oh gosh, I had to change. Well, not change. Let me just say change. I had not changed. Somebody changed one, and I am just going to say at a residence that I am accustomed to. But it didn't. Apparently, the person didn't take the time to do it properly because. Now, mind you, I am not, let me say this, I am not no woodworker. I just know how to deal with certain things, and I just fix my thing to suit once I could do it. But I realize now where the groove and tongue is concerned, you can't just lift up one board. You have to lift up when you're taking up the board that you want to take up, then you have to take up the board next to it, either behind it or in front of it, so that when you're replacing it, you have it like a little tent, and then you put it in place. Well, Papa, you're like me, the fellow who was doing it, like he couldn't take it no more. My boy, like he started it somehow. If you see how the groove and tongue head down.
Oh, God.
I see, but how you do that?
Because I laziness. That is what, they see the wood floorings now. Those, they sell you the tile wood flooring. It's just like that, the groove and tongue, so you have to just take your time and put it in.
That is the thing. I mean to say, then again, I ain't vexed with the individual, I ain't bashing the individual. I know everybody just try to do the thing a little different, and most people wouldn't take the time to go through the process or really thinking it through before they do. They just want to get the job done so they can go to collect the money and go their way.
Look, people here, Kathy Phillips saying, Sharon, good morning. Next to Woolworth, was a Glendolin's. Oh, you real?
Yeah, Papa, you.
Real far, boy. Real.
Well,
I forget
remember that.
I forget that Glendolin's on Frederick Street. So truth. And listen, same thing I said, Joyce Phillips said I used to have to polish the floor when I finished, put on a pair of socks and skate from end to end to shine. You still lucky you put on a pair of socks. We had an old towel. My mother loved bedding. I don't know. Nothing getting old in this house was to throw away bedding. Oh, the sheet and them turn old and wherever. She spread that underneath, that going under the mattress. Mommy, where you putting that? She said, you will see in time. When I look, she cut up that. It didn't have nothing like sponge to wash wears. Hey, all you listen now, man. If I tell you something, we in days good with sponge and thing. Was your old underwear? They ain't throwing with that. That's a wash wears. You know about that? And the old towel or the sheet or wherever, the old clothes under the mattress, that coming out. And here this, all the luck you put on our socks. We used to sit down, pack it up and sit down on it, and one pulling the next one across the room. Well, you're right.
Well, you have to make a game out of it, you know.
Yeah. And then you think, yeah, and then, all right, this one good, we go down on the next side. Let me take a call. And just see a calling me, I go to answer your hang up. Miss Tunapuna? Yeah, plenty.
I don't know how you're getting to such the same volume I'm going to call earlier this morning, girl. Oh, God. Sharon,
go ahead.
Your mother gone, but your mother righteous still. Not telling her throwing away.
I'm telling you, boy.
Not telling her throwing away, sweetheart. Daughter, I have seen there, the car use no more. They are walking no more, but I'm not sure. I wonder what, like that sickness because, you know what they call it? Hoarders.
Hoarders.
Hoarders is the name. Sharon, I have a little tiny bottle of perfume here. Tiny. Sharon, when I went up to America in 1981, I get that perfume. I'm still looking at it on me just in the here. And that is what you call perfume. You know, I have a lot of people that I set them water down and then alcohol down perfume and have it on the dresser. And it's showing off the bike door of your street, then it's only alcohol, Sharon. I want to speak, and I give you that in a time. Well, it break a little bit by the neck, and it's people coming in and open it and smell it. And Sharon, it smells like it just from me. You hear what I'm telling you? I ain't sure that when not till I have an elephant in a little wooden one. You know, something like you have covering it back, it break off. I put it on top and still, you know, when it touches it, it will fall off. Like you always have a blanket over there.
Yes.
It fall off, but it's camel. It's a camel. Yeah. It's a golden lower Sharon. So all the same day, people there's only want to shop, you know. Long time when the sheep when they say if it's making babies, them old sheep is to make diaper. You know that too?
Of course.
You climbed up on it. When you go on the line and mama washing, it's all different people old sheep make diaper, but they pretty on the line. And so we used to do shower now. That was what they call cut and contrive. You understand? Socks. Man, they put in that socks in your hand, and when the mother gave the socks to polish up, put it as a glove. And you're going down on the ground on your knee, and no polisher couldn't shine like them socks on them. So you're on the ball. These are the things we have to talk about instead of talking people's business.
True.
And only not bad talking people. Think back to your time days. A whole lot of people feel in poverty. They put themselves in poverty because they want to buy them 3 for $20 towel on the side of the road when they have an old sheet or old dress or old. Take it off, cut off the part and wash it. Don't get people coming out and they say they're using it as a cloth to wipe down your counter. That's a business. Yeah? So love is sweet. And you see my voice coming back a little bit?
Yes.
I'm moving in there. Oh God, now I'm boiling. Sterling morning. I thank you, Sterling, oh God, but I get rubbed down. One girl and one just come in, and she will not take over another set of rubbing. It's rubbing after rubbing after rubbing. I suppose that thing they call sciatica. Look up on it, Google it and see what is sciatica, and see if they have a medicine for that. So all them people will rubbing you down and doing all kind of thing, they're lying and fooling you. It's your nerves. All that baby are gone.
Right.
Love you.
Love you too, my darling. Right, so look. I'm seeing here June Francois saying good morning, Sharon, and Bruce Woolworth was also known as the 10-cent store.
Really? Okay.
Yes, there was no Abertwick Mall.
No.
And of course, we would remember Butter Store and all of that. You remember that? Capelani's Butter. How you mean? How you mean?
Steady.
Angie.
Hi, Miss Sharon. Morning. Miss Sharon, don't forget the Morris chairs.
Yes.
And the what do we do right here for that them brass top bed, bed where you have to take brass and shine that thing until you see your face in it.
But it's not just brass top bed, you know. We had a brass, a silver set. But the waiter still have it. It's somewhere hide it. The waiter and the mug and the this and that. And I see too now have some.
And what they used to call it, some was stand. With you have the top was a kind of marble, and you have this base and this picture in it.
Oh God.
And again, the rum man, I just call the bottle the rum man. You know the bottle with the man
yes.
thing? I have one here. I sniped it from my grandmother.
Not true. And let me tell you, see, all this time, all now, so boy, it's silver like that. Oh God, the thing smelling bad. We had to rub and shine this thing. You know, and this lady wasn't using
everything had to shine.
Shine and leave it on top.
Then you don't forget the old time cabinet.
Oh God.
You know, them thing with the 4 legs, you have to take out all them wares.
And the mesh wire on the side. Oh God, sometimes the mesh wire have a little hole.
No, the cabinet is the one with the glass. The one with the wire was the safe.
Oh.
And with the food stuff and thing would go in. But the cabinet is the one with the wares.
In Macbeth, my grandmother had not a safe. That was a cabinet. But it had on the 2 sides, and it was like an oval shape, like on the 2 sides have mesh wire. So and then boy,
we see trouble, you know, but we survived.
Plenty, but yeah, it was good days.
Sharon.
Yeah.
Stevens and Johnsons, thank you very much. Somebody.
Yeah, I sent that text for you long time, you know, seeing it.
No, somebody, I know on the Facebook here, so people talking about it.
I sent that for you long time.
Thanks.
All right, okay.
All right.
Sharon.
Yeah, so let's call us up. Let's go back to the old days.
It's the only time of the year you would see a mother go inside the buffet and take out some glass.
The buffet. What?
You feel you could go inside of that? You had to be mad.
Bruce, we had a buffet, no? Up to when my mother got sick in 2019. When I started to throw out thing and clean it, that woman heard, the buffet on top of brick. I said, Mommy, this thing ain't good. She said, left my thing right there. When you open, water was leaking in the place because you can't, it was a fight for me to come in here and clean and change up this place, you know. When the water leaks, so all the boards swell and thing. When I lift up, when them fellas lift the buffet, the whole thing fall apart in my hand, you know.
Oh gosh.
The whole thing fall apart in my hand. That buffet, oh God. Yeah, Angie. That is the word, the buffet.
I want here.
And what about the take it?
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Brucey.
Morning.
Karen. Brucey, remember Nawani shoe store?
Nawani shoe store, yes. Yes, I remember that.
Yes, that Nawani shoe store. And Brucey, honestly, you remember Reinhardt's record shop?
Of course.
They getting 45 and LP record.
I was fortunate to be able to shop there.
In those days, they taken cassette and a track. Remember those days?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Have a good one.
You too, take care. Funky Jamal.
Yeah, no, man.
I remember the first time I was able to go into Reiner's to buy my first record. I was like, yeah, Daddy Carry, man, I just see a boy. Yeah, go buy my record. Go on. I'm going to play that record till all the groove come out.
I like to tell you, those were the good old days. The good old days. All down here, so all now is ham soaking, you know. For days and weeks, ham soaking, throwing out water soaking, and you're soaking. I say, Lord Father, this thing salty, boy.
Sharon, I'm sending you a picture that Christine now sent for me.
But look, the thing I tell you. Look, Miss Tunapuna on all if you lie. I tell you, Miss Tunapuna have some. Yes, Angie.
Miss Sharon, don't forget the patchwork sheet. They take all different kind of scraps of cloth and make this sheet when they're done it pretty. And they take some of these scraps again and make rugs.
I know when I tell you, don't forget the mat.
Yes. And another thing again, they take these little dollies and make a little dress.
Yes.
Oh God, all kinds of comments.
Thank you so much. Somebody saying at Edmondo's shoe store, we had Madonna shoes. Is that Madonna? What was this man shoe store's name again? Monroe, and they had this shoe store and we're all over. I used to go there and buy all my shoes on Frederick Street all over the place. I forget the name, and somebody will tell us. Somebody will send and tell us. But I am telling you, look, Mr. Napuna sent me some pictures of her. You have to scrub and rub and clean. Oh God. Yes, Angie, on a roll this morning. Tell me.
Next Fifth Avenue.
That's the damn thing. That's the thing. You think
Sharon, when I
children know about that now?
No, well, I know when Nancy, I came into the floor polisher era. When I remember when I first started using that at home, because his mom used to do it, and I used to sit down and watch her doing it. And I said, but mommy, that easy to do. I could do it here. She said, boy, that's not easy to do, you know. When you see you start to push that sew and it start to go where it want, it's bacchanal, you know. Caller, good morning.
Hey, Bruce, morning again.
Yeah, man.
What's the first fridge you know, Bruce?
The first fridge?
Yeah. But you ain't going in that buffet until Christmas, right?
Yeah.
What's the first fridge you know? The first fridge I know had a handle like a butterfly handle. With a lock.
Yes.
Right? You had the handle and the lock opening the door. What's the first TV you know? The TV I know had 4 legs. Stand up.
Sylvania or Zenith?
Standing up big.
Can't remember what brand that way.
I think it's either Sylvania or Zenith. One out of the two.
Sylvania or Zenith.
Yeah, one out of the two.
Black and white. Yeah?
Black and white. And you know, we have one television station signing on 9 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
Well, we really grew up hard, you know. Well, I enjoy it, I love it.
But Sharon, I remember when they introduced color, you know what the color was? A colored screen sitting in front of the TV.
And let me tell you, the TV was big and heavy. Yes.
I remember telling my children about that, and them said, Daddy, you mad? That don't make no sense. But when they go just wrestle, I said, boy, that at the time, we would enjoy that.
That was the colored. Yes, that was the colored. Mr. Napuna. Yes, somebody sent that for me on where that was?
Right there on Frederick Street, you know.
You know Frederick Street is the street with all the stores.
Johnson, something like Johnson, the first escalated store in Trinidad.
Is that Stephen and Johnson? Stephen and Johnson?
I don't know Johnson, somebody, but I can't remember the body, but I remember the escalator.
Yes.
You remember that store? We had I don't think it was elevator, it was escalator.
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yes, I remember.
And what about the store that was on Charlotte Street? You're going in there and buying, I think that's the boy. Angie come again.
Angie come.
What about girl was selling the iced coffee?
Yes.
They had a big cafeteria inside the Woolworth store on Frederick Street. And when they go in there, they have a cafeteria where as they go on the left side. They're sitting on the stool, and first time I drinking iced coffee, people. They're making perfect coffee, not like them one where they had milking, you know. That one they used to make they had milk in it. What about textile jewelry? My wedding ring when I married the first time in 1973. My wedding ring came from the $300 for a diamond.
Not again.
And it has something, oh God. Sabrina's Stretch Store. Sabrina, all you can't come with me, you know, because I'm 73 years old, you know.
You have memory like that.
You understand? I know old thing. What about Habib Store on Independence Square? Where I used to go and buy the t-shirt, the best t-shirt in the world, they call it Simpson. Who remember that? Right by the Princess gambling houses there on Independence Square. There was cabins downstairs there. Nice gent store. You go and buy the pants and something.
You remember that, Sharon?
Yes, some of it.
No, Sharon, you didn't born yet.
That one I remember.
Huh?
That one, I can't remember that one.
Habib Strong. Right opposite it used to be San Fernando, Pakistan. And Habib's boy, there was something. Sharon, I will write down some and send to you, okay?
All right.
All right, darling.
Thank you.
What about, oh God, it's supposed to be Karen. Sharon, Karen, my house.
Look, I'm gone.
Oh, the men of the parties to go, they have Karen.
Goodbye.
Sharon.
Yes.
Max and House, we need the money.
Oh, gosh. How I would forget that. Google is still there?
Yes, all right, yeah.
Good morning to you, my darling. How are you doing?
Good morning. I want to talk about the TV. You remember people used to rent TV long time?
Yes.
People who couldn't buy TV, they used to rent it.
Yes.
And when the TV spoiled, they used to come and take the TV and here next one.
Next one. And was them big back TV and them big back TV.
Yeah, big. What about Najim Elias? Najim Elias told all your number.
Google, I worked there, no? I was fortunate to work there, no?
I listen.
Thank you, my dear.
All right.
Yeah, nah. Them was days and we ain't getting those days again. We're not gonna get those days. Yes, Angie?
Yeah, anybody reminded you of why dilemma?
No.
Was at the corner of Queen and Frederick Street.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and this store used to be on Charlotte Street where you would go and get all your like little flowers, little sewing needs, factories. They were just on Queen Street, but on Charlotte Street.
Yeah,
And
that is memories.
oh gosh, I forget this store, this clothes store on Queen Street. If I remember, I'll call you.
All right, okay.
I want you, Sharon.
Take it.
Caller, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Morning.
Punisher in the house.
Hey, Punisher, how you doing?
Good, man. Compliments of the season to the Titans of Democracy. I must extend my greetings.
Yes, man.
Anybody mentioned Butter Shoe Store yet?
Yeah, we mentioned Butter.
Yes.
I come in kind of later. But those were the good old days, Bruce boy.
Yeah. Hey.
With them Butter bullets and then that was the best, better than Converse and Kids,
Butter bullet, we had Doric. Don't forget
yeah, man, all the best up in the day to you all.
Yeah, man, take care.
Do not forget Doric wasn't just Butter alone, was Doric too. You
Yes.
remember Doric? What wrong with all you? People I cannot take any call on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm on air. We have two numbers to call: 307-0930 475-7426. Yeah. All right. And what about the same thing I said in the radiogram?
Yes,
somebody remember that?
Somebody now message me and tell me that.
Yes, the radiogram. Yes, Mr. Napuna.
Sharon, and you right. You're going to do it. The radio car was here. Why dilemma was on the corner of Queen and Frederick Street. But you could have entered on Frederick Street if you want to and exit on Queen Street. Because you experienced that part of the time, Sharon?
I remember something vaguely.
Yeah, you could walk up, and right now, I think right dilemma on the exit part where they used to exit on Queen Street, I think that's why dilemma was, because you could have got upstairs and get jewelry clean and whatever. But on Frederick Street in Center White Dilemma, you know what used to go on a Friday session, Sharon? The man with the big board selling some copies. You remember some copies to sell on a list of paper, Sharon?
Yes. And I was a child.
Six cents. And that man turned some copy into selling lottery on the same board.
You see, and
that man there, he was a man who went after jewelry, and he realized that he was very miserable and cost everybody. But
But that was a good one, Angie. Guys, them are still there, but they on the other side of Queen Street now.
All right.
I remember them things. Angie, what again? Let me blow up the phone this morning, man. People.
I want to Sharon.
Take it, and I have one here holding.
Caller morning.
Good morning again. I remember we mother save up and get we first gas stove. But in them time, you had 2 gas tank, you know. You have a Shell gas tank, and you see the normal, this MP gas flow you had, you know, you had that. Trinidad and Tobago gas. The crew really changed. I could remember the first car company, you know, was in the bottom of Duncan Street, used to sell Peugeot and Renault. On the next side was a man called Ken Johnson. Up the road was a hardware. What was the name of the hardware? That was probably one of the biggest hardware. Oh God, I did not forget the name of the hardware now. The coup in 1990 changed Port of Spain. Always City Gate is Bruce Wayne was dry goods store and upstairs. You see what mother now tell you about? Upstairs them club, that way again upstairs. Tongue really changed. Enjoy the day again. I tell you, I love this. Bring back memories all here.
Caller, good morning.
On Mukurapo Street.
Caller, good morning.
Down by the market.
Caller, good morning.
Did I hear you?
I still have
Caller, good morning.
pirate dish from Kipalani. So I'm ready to pregnant and you're in line in Kipalani. So you can just see you're pregnant before you're posting line and you come out. Go to the good old days.
Jill, is this a hearing? Caller, good morning.
I know it's not what I have.
Lord, Father, Jesus. Caller, good. She gone to all of them gone. Caller, good morning. You hearing me, caller?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Sharon, you could remember it had a Wimpy burger.
A Wimpy.
On Independence Square.
Yes.
And then it had a Sunday basket. It had a chicken unlimited. All these things I could remember.
Hey. They bring it back.
And Sharon, remember a long time when we didn't think no toothpaste. We used to take the toothbrush, pass it on the blue soap, and brush it for that. Have a blessed day.
I tell you, them children don't know nothing about that. Nothing.
You could tell a
Caller,
child
good
now
morning.
pass to brush and blue soap. Wait.
You mad? They don't ask if you're mad. Caller, good morning. Caller, you there?
Yes, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sharon and Bruce and all the listeners. Did anybody mention the stores in the crazy like Akbarali's?
Oh, good, Asgarali.
Asgarali,
yes.
Akbarali.
We talk about Capelani's, not Akbarali's.
Yes.
Yes, Akbarali. We used to get your 3 acts for 99 on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And that was right where Abby's is now, went?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Spices.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Spices used to be not too far from Akbarali's, heading up north. And they had opened a store in Port of Spain after. Yes. And the caller who mentioned just now about the rental of the television. I used to go to school in Tongue and had to go and pay that bill by tele rentals and Shackman Street there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was $24 a month. Black and white big box TV. You want to watch color, you have to put this big piece of colored paper. You want to watch red today, it's like red plastic paper. Or you want to watch blue, you want to watch orange. But those were the good days.
I hear you. Thank you so much. Who would? Yes, Angie.
Yeah, my Sharon. The corner of Queen and George Street had a store, Euphies. People used to go inside there and all kind of cloth, curtain, all kind of thing. Reasonably priced.
Thank you very much. I remember Euphies.
But they only have one store now in St. James.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, right down in St. James.
I see people talking about the Penny Bank, the whole of Broadway were wholesale dry goods stores. Truth, you know, that is truth. I remember my father going into Port of Spain on Broadway there to buy goods for the shop. I wouldn't forget that at all. And that's a whole day work, eh? Because when you leave and you're going in town to buy the dry goods, you have to wait for a truck to bring it up. That was a whole day thing.
But Sharon, you remember where the Maxis and them used to be, where the promenade is now?
Mm-hmm.
That used to be right?
Brown Eyes morning.
Hello, good morning. Yeah, Sharon, long time I checking on your compliments of the season to you and Bruce and all the listeners. I trying to remember the days when they used to have Baba Job with little cubs used to pass around. and they had a card and they would pay them to do the jobs around the house for you. They used to call it Baba job. And then I wonder how many people still have a bleach. When they used to have to strip the fiber in the cushion and put it on the bleach to sun and shred it again and then repack the cushion, cotton case, and then cover that cushion again. I remember those days with the fiber mattress and the cushion. You had to put it on the bleach.
Why?
And then the ham, you had to go and get a picture of it.
Well, we used to call it a biscuit.
And my sister and my job was to put cloves in the ham to keep the ham to make it last longer. Yes, I remember those days very well. A nice program this morning. Bring joy to my heart. Everybody keep safe.
Thank you very much. I see Legacy guy talking about Ready Fusion. He said the Ready Fusion box on the wall sign off 12 o'clock, go in your bed and sleep. Listen, let me tell you something.
Come on, no starter.
Let me tell you, I enjoy this.
Yes.
This is the takeaway stress. All who want to be cussing about Dr. Rowley and politics and this, all the cuss, the only pressure is not my own.
Yes, you all
Not my
know.
own today at all. Not my own today. I ain't had time for that. This is Christmas, God's willing. We're trying to stay alive. People, go and get your vaccine, please. I am begging. Persons who go and get your boosters are already available for you to go and take your boosters. I think it's 6 months. Yeah, Bruce? You ready for booster?
I think so, yeah.
Not you think you ready for booster.
It a come.
So Trinidad and Tobago, I want to thank you so much again, and the world by extension. I want to thank, yes, I remember Honeycomb Supermarket. Thank you, Bina Felix, Esther Waldron, Nina Store, yes. Oh God, there's too much. I had to, the barrel oven. Oh God, Oli, let me tell Oli. Let me say good morning to my nephew, Shulan mother. So he put up my sister, his mother, her photo of her, and I saw it, showing my children and them. I said, look, my big sister. So she's dead for years now. But she had a dirt oven outside. And let me tell all you something. That woman, I think I taste nothing like sweet bread, pone, and cake. That woman could have real big boy. In that dirt oven, and the bread was a different taste. And just to make a thing, I always try, it's like corn flakes, but it had little jeera in it. I don't know what the name of that is. She was good, real good. Those were the days.
We have about a minute.
So guys, the word for today is prayer for others. My prayers lift up those for whom I pray. When I ask for prayer, I trust that those who pray for me envision my highest good coming into manifestation. I do the same when I pray for others by focusing not on what may be troubling them, but instead on the activities of spirit within them. I relax and use my faith to trust that those for whom I pray are divine beings, empowered through the Christ within them. No worldly situation is greater than their divinity and their ability to calm and use divine ideas. I have confidence in the truth, especially when their confidence is shaky. My prayers lift these their ones up. I send them the peace of knowing all is well in spirit. I give thanks to the unfolding of clear guidance and abundant blessings. I pray that the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of glory, may give you a spirit of wisdom and revelation as you come to know him. Ephesians 1:17. Trinidad and Tobago, this is where we leave it for today. Talk to you on Friday, please God.
Yes.
Tomorrow is Dominic's turn, and I think Google comes on next virtual on Zoom.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. So I want to say thank you so much to everybody. We're gone. Ciao.
Ciao.
Street 919 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Fulmati Molly Marshall, who died on Friday, the 3rd of December 2021 at the age of 70 years. She was the daughter of Yasso and Ram Logan Harrison, wife of George J. Hubert Marshall, mother of Karen, Allison, Nigel, and David, grandmother of Dwayne, Lawrence, Crystal, Shaniqua, Tyra, and Tiana, great-grandmother of Travis, Aliyah, and Alwara, sister of Gurley, Jean, Margaret, Barbara, Shirley, Ramkalawan, Ramkalkan, Ramlal, Ramdia, and Ramdeen, aunt of Christopher, Timothy, Joel, Avinash, Natasha, Anne, Sharla, Danelle, Martin, and many more. Mother-in-law of Lawson, Simeon, and Onella. Sister-in-law of Rosalind, Lloyd, Kelman, Eddie, and many more. The funeral service for the late Fulmati Molly Marshall takes place on Thursday, the 16th of December, 2021 at Barataria Church of Christ, 10th Avenue, Barataria, at 9 a.m. Thence for burial at the Western Cemetery. For more information, please contact Simpsons Memorial Limited at 623-8688.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
They say Georgia them causing plenty bacchanal in the place early Christmas morning.